好，各位同学，大家好，我是理查老师，欢迎大家来到 YouTube，跟理查老师一起学习中文。好，各位同学，今天的日期是2021年4月21号，今天是4月21日。那今天呢，我们还是要来学习新 HSK，New HSK。那这个新的 HSK 呢，在今年的7月1号就要开始了哦，所以我们要赶紧、要赶快、要非常快的来学习新的 HSK。那今天要教各位的是新 HSK Level 3。现在的 Level 3是属于 Elementary Vocabulary 初级词汇哦。好，那老师先跟大家打一声招呼吧。哇，好多人呢、今天。好，赛琳同学你好，赛琳是来自墨西哥的 Hola ustedes。好，玉珠同学你好，49你好，立新同学晚上好，还有这个怎么念呢？Oceani 同学你好，好 SHK 你好，好还有谁？你们的名字啊，有的人的名字都好难念哦。你们有些人的名字有一点难念，其实你们可以取一个中文名字。如果你想取中文名字，可以告诉老师，老师可以帮你取个中文名字哦。好 ，Zack 同学欢迎，还有 Carl 同学 ，Carl Z 你好，还有 Puthia 同学晚上好 ，Chang Yin 同学欢迎。好，那如果呢，像 Chang Yin 啊，哦，还有这个立新哦，还有我们的赛琳同学啊，都有参加老师的会员，老师要谢谢你们的支持哦。好，任淑雅同学你好 ，Samuel Christian 你好，有志好 ，Lina 安妮亚齐亚哦，那 Copy 同学跟 Pussy 同学是来自美国加州的朋友。好，淑雅问老师说，老妈的身体，各位同学，你如果说老妈是讲自己的妈妈，所以你们不可以说老师的妈妈是老妈。哦，老妈是说自己的妈妈 ，your own mother. Then you can say 老妈。You cannot call other people's mother 老妈。That sounds very strange. 老妈是叫自己的妈妈，你不可以叫别人的妈妈是老妈。Sounds very strange. 好，舒雅同学，老师的妈妈好多了哦，谢谢你的关心。好，还有王学峰，你的名字非常好听。Very good Chinese name， 学峰同学，你的名字非常好听哦。好，学峰你好，还有安蕊哦，安蕊同学你好，安蕊哦，好名字，安蕊很好听，很好听哦。好，Chander 同学 ，How C 你好 ，Sikon 同学 ，Malik 同学你好，好 ，Passy 说把很难学的结构，真的把老师也觉得有点难哦。好，晚上好，Mr. Kewa Private 好 ，Unknown 同学 ，When does live start? When does live streaming start? 10:30台湾时间10:30开始好 ，OK 成龙你好，舒雅说没关系，不好意思，老师，因为我不懂。It's okay, don't worry. 老师都知道你们在学习中文的时候，偶尔会有犯一点点小错 ，It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. 老师讲英文啊，错误一堆。When I speak English, oh my gosh， 老师说英文说的很烂哦，所以不用担心。We just speak and we improve every day. OK? Namaste, Muskim， 你好，孟科来自伦敦的孟科Gary A20， 你好。还有这位同学，老师不会念你的名字，欢迎你哦。还有这个怎么念呢？不会念。好，你好哦，好，那各位同学，很开心你们来参加老师的直播课。那别忘了 ，give me a thumbs up， 帮老师按赞，帮老师订阅，然后呢追踪老师的频道，好不好？关注、订阅还要按赞哦。好。那向才你好，哦，这个念罕达，对不对？你的名字叫罕达，好特别的名字，罕达有点像男生的名字， Sounds like a male's name. OK， 有点像男生的名字哦。好，学峰说怎么解决声调的问题 ？The only way is to practice， 要多多练习哦。声调老师也觉得很难。老师比较希望啊，大家用自然的方式 ，natural way to learn Chinese. For example, you just listen, you just speak. Don't worry about the tones. We will improve every day. Don't worry about it, and don't think too much about it. 而且你可以多多的跟周围的中国人说话，周围的台湾人说话，慢慢会进步哦。好，我们的 Marsh， 好久没有看到你了 ，Marsh 同学 ，Good evening, long time no see。好 ，C 控按赞了，谢谢 C 控同学。好，那我们开始今天的课程。今天要教各位的是 New HSK Level 3。好 ，Elementary Vocabulary， Elementary 初级词汇，词汇就是 vocabulary 词汇啊。好，今天一样要学5个，今天学 vocabulary 6 to 10。好，来，老师先念一下，把 ，and here 把 is a preposition，把介词哦，这边的把是介词。再来第二个还是把，但是这里的把是量词 ，is major word，OK， 把 can be a major word，can be a preposition 介词，也可以当做量词。把握，把握，把握哦，把握，把握 ，OK。再来是白 ，here 白 doesn't mean white if it is an adverb。白当做副词 adverb 的意思就不一样了。我们今天要来学习白 ，but it doesn't mean white. Now it means in man as an adverb. OK， 再来最后一个是白菜，白菜，白菜就是 like white vegetable, which means Chinese cabbage. Chinese cabbage， 这个就是白菜啊 ，Chinese cabbage. This is Chinese cabbage. 白菜，白菜。Okay, so let's get started. 我们就开始吧。哦，茶亚说：“老师好，我刚刚看完您分享的 HSK 的视频，很有用。”哎，茶亚呀 ，You are high achieve student. You don't need to learn HSK level 1, right? 哎呀，茶亚，第一集对你来说太简单了，对不对啊？It's too easy for you, 茶亚。顺其自然，顺其自然 ，That's right， 顺其自然哦。好 ，OK，let's take a look。第一个单字叫把，把。OK， 把 is a preposition and the function of this word is to emphasize the object. Is to emphasize the object. OK， 那各位同学，老师先念一下 example， 请把钻戒，请把钻戒戴在新娘的手指上。好，请是 please， 把各位同学，把后面我们要加上 object。OK， object， 请把钻戒，钻就是钻石哦 ，diamond 钻石，戒就是 ring，diamond ring 叫钻戒。哦 ，diamond ring 叫钻戒，戴在新娘的手指上。好，戴就是 like wear，OK，wear， OK， 新娘就是 bride， 哦 bride 新娘 ，OK， 手指就是你的 finger， 哦，你的 finger， 请把钻戒，请把钻戒戴在新娘的手指上。Okay, please put the diamond ring on the bride's finger. 好，那各位同学，OK， 好 ，Marsh， 谢谢咯哦，帮老师按赞哦。好，各位同学，这一句你可以说，那个动词跟把应该用。好，来 ，Passia 对于把，觉得有一点 confused， 把应该怎么用哦？那老师告诉你啊，其实我们先从最简单的开始学习，好不好？ That's from the beginning. Okay, let's get started from the beginning. Okay, first of all, we need to know what's the function of 把. Okay, we need to know that first. 各位同学 how to use 把的意思是 get something ready or take something and do the next action. You take something and do the next action. So the function, the purpose of 把 is to emphasize the object. So I'll give you one simple example, then you can understand it better. Okay, so let's take a look. 好，okay, I'll give you one example sentence. Okay, for example, 我喝完水了. This is a very simple sentence, right? 我喝完水了. It's like I drank up the water. And what is the object? The object is water, 水, right? So right now, I want to emphasize water. I want to emphasize 水. Then what can I do in Chinese? It's easy. We can use the preposition 把. And what's the sentence pattern? If I want to use 把 for this sentence, 我喝完水了, then I'll need to remember this grammar rule. This grammar rule is this one. Okay, subject 把 something, then verb, then complement of result. Okay, so I'll give you, 像才说的没有错，我把水喝完了. So I'll show you the whole example. Okay, when I say 我喝完水了, then if I want to change this sentence with 把, then I can say 我把, then I want to emphasize 水, right? So 把水, okay, 把, and then we use the object. Then you can emphasize the object. Okay, 我把水, then you move the object in front. 我把水. Then we add a verb. Verb is 喝, drink, right? 喝完了. 完了 is the complement of result because you finish it. The water is finished, right? So you can say 我把水喝完了, right? 我把水喝完了. 我喝完水了. Then it becomes 我把, then you add an object. The object right now is 水. 我把水 verb 喝 complement 完了. So that's the way. Yeah, unknown 你说的没有错，我把水喝完了. That's right. Okay, 向才请放下书，请把书放下. That's right. So whenever I use 把, remember, then we have to use the object. So I'll give you another example, okay? And let's try it. Okay, for example, I say, so Passy, you can try it. Passy 可以试试看。来，弟弟洗好碗了。This is a normal sentence. I didn't emphasize the object. But right now, if I want to emphasize the object, what can I do? Can you try it? 大家可以试试看。老师给你的句子是弟弟洗好碗了。Then I can say subject first. Subject is 弟弟. Then I say 把. Subject plus 把. 弟弟把. What is the object? 弟弟把. Then we need an object, right? 弟弟把. Okay, the object is 碗. 弟弟把碗. Verb 洗. Then complement 好了. The complement is 好了. 弟弟把碗洗好了。弟弟 subject 把 then we need an object 碗 right? Then we need a verb 洗 then we need a complement of result 好了。弟弟把碗洗好了。Yes, that's the way we use it. Actually, the two sentences have the same meaning, but the second sentence, I want to emphasize the object. Okay, I want to emphasize the object. Okay, understand? 了解了吗？所以弟弟洗好碗了， if you want to use 把 in this sentence, then I should say 弟弟把 object 碗 verb 洗 complement of result 好了 means okay, right? 好了弟弟把碗洗好了 Okay, so that's the way we use it. Okay, understand? Okay, so we need to practice more. So I'll give you another example. 老师再给你一个例子，我们多多的练习，好不好？刚刚的答案是什么？刚刚的答案是弟弟把碗洗好了。弟弟把 object 碗 verb 洗 complement 好了。弟弟把碗洗好了。好 Pussy 说如果我不用把呢，弟弟碗洗好了 then this sentence is meaningless. 这个句子是错的，这个句子没有意义。Pussy, then this sentence is meaningless. People cannot understand. 弟弟碗洗好了 is meaningless. We need 把 to emphasize the object. OK? 好，所以一定要用把。好，各位同学，老师要再给你一题，请你们试试看。Please try it. I'll give you another 测验。OK? I'll give you another test. Please have a try. 请你再试一次。老师要给你这一题是：妹妹吃完蛋糕了。吃完 means like eat up. You finish eating. You finish eating the cake. 妹妹吃完蛋糕了。If I want to emphasize the cake, what can I do? I need to use 把 plus object. So what can I change this sentence? 各位试试看，请你们试试看。妹妹吃完蛋糕了。If I want to use the preposition 把 what can I do? Try it. I need a subject. Then I use 把. Then I need an object. Then I need a verb. Okay, I need the complement of result. 好的 Muscan 说妹妹把蛋糕吃完了。哇，好棒哦 Muscan 你好厉害。茶亚说妹妹把蛋糕吃就是 verb 吃完了，很好，你们都答对了哦。好 Carl 说妹妹把蛋糕吃完了。 Samuel 孟科都答对了。 Malik 答对了。Pussy 也答对了。妹妹把 object 吃就是 verb 完了。妹妹把蛋糕吃完了，可以很好哦。对 complement 要加了哦。对 Howard C 说的没有错 complement 要加了 because there's something you have already done. 所以要加了 you need to add a 了 remember to add a 了 OK 加个了，要加个了可以说请把邮件确认好。Howard C 我们要说请把邮件确认好，可以。If you don't use 了 that means you haven't done that. You haven't done that. You didn't do this. Okay, you haven't done this action. Okay, 可以，但是 that means you order someone to do something. Okay, you order someone to do something. 了有的时候可以不用加，吃完了 OK 好 OK 了解了哦。好，那各位同学你们都答对了，表示你们会用把了。不过 however I'll give you another test. Let's give it a try. Last one, OK? 各位同学请你再试一题哦，请你再试一题。好，来，胡太太拿走香蕉了。胡太太拿走香蕉了。How can I change this sentence with the preposition 把 I need a 把 to emphasize the object. So what can I do? 胡太太 means Mrs. 胡，拿走叫 take away， 拿走 means take away， 拿走。香蕉 banana， 胡太太拿走香蕉了。How can I change this sentence with 把 Can you give it a try? 好，我们看一下哦。有志说胡太太把香蕉拿走了。赛琳说胡太太不，赛琳在哪里啊？赛琳说胡太太把香蕉拿走了。Malik 清照也答对了，胡太太把香蕉拿走了。SHK 顾太太哦。SHK How can you change the surname 胡 not 顾胡太太啊？胡太太吧，胡太太。学峰，你怎么变 Tiger？Mrs. Tiger？No，Mrs. 胡 ，not Mrs. Tiger。Mrs. Tiger。好 ，OK，but 你们都是对的啦，有一点 just typo is OK，just little bit，just a typo，that's OK。OK， 都答对了，很好啊 ，very good， 你们都答对了啊，你们都答对了，好，表示你们都会用这个把了哦。Actually, 把 is a very difficult sentence pattern, but we just learn from the very beginning. OK， 胡太太把香蕉拿走了。哦，胡太太把香蕉拿走了。好 ，I'll give you the answer. 胡太太把香蕉拿走了。Then you know how to use it, right? 胡太太把香蕉 object， 香蕉就是 object。拿 means verb. The verb is 拿 take 走了 like away。OK， 常常用吗 ？Of course, Muskin. We use it every day. Muskin, we use the sentence pattern 把 every day, every minute, every hour. We use 把 plus object every day. Yeah, that's like everyday usage. 很常用哦，很常用哦。好，大家好 ，I'm late. 胡太太把香蕉拿走了 ，Very good. 好 ，OK。So that's the sentence pattern. 好，那各位同学，英文没有这样的 sentence pattern. We don't have this kind of sentence pattern in English. So you need to learn it because this is very important in Chinese. Because we don't have that in English. We don't have that in English. 好，那我们看一下第7个词汇。OK， 第7个词汇哦。好，来把，刚刚也是把，现在也是把。What's the difference? They're the same word. What's the difference? What's the different meaning between them? They're totally different. 各位同学，这边的把是个 major word， 是个量词。我们现在学到的第7个词汇的把，不是刚刚的 preposition. Now it is a major word. It is a major word right now. So confusing, right? 现在呢？Hello, Yusuke 同学来了 ，Yusuke， こんばんは。来，现在老师教你把。Now we are talking about the major word. 把 can be a major word. OK， 量词哦。现在第2个是量词的意思。好，老师告诉你几个 like meaning. OK, for major word. 第一个就是 for objects with handles. For object with handles. 要有这个把手，我们中文叫把手，要有把手的东西哦，要有把手。要有把手的东西。You need to have a handle. 把手就是 handle. OK, handle. For example, 一把伞，伞是不是有个 handle？ 对不对？伞它有一个 handle， 你才可以拿着，对不对？你才可以拿着。伞是有一个 handle 的，对不对？你才可以撑着伞。伞。刀子是不是有个 handle？ 那个黑黑的地方就是个 handle， 对不对？要有 handle 的，要有把手的。你要有把手的，对。你要有把手的东西，你才可以用把。一把伞 an umbrella， 一把伞，两把刀，两把刀。好，还有呢，这个剪刀可以相材，一把剪刀，剪刀是不是也有把手？剪刀要这样子，对不对？一把剪刀，一把剪刀，很好，相材。一把椅子啊。一张椅子Muskin 我们说一张椅子，一把椅子 sounds a little bit weird。一张椅子来 Muskin 老师告诉你，我们说一张椅子，你也可以说一张桌子，一张桌子。好，一张椅子，一张桌子。一把椅子 I don't know, I don't use 一把椅子 I say 一张椅子，一张桌子，一张椅子，一张桌子。 That's the way I use it. 还有一把壶，一把壶。I don't use 一把壶一个茶壶，teapot， 一个茶壶。I don't say 一把壶 actually。一把牙刷 ，OK， 一支牙刷，国才一支牙刷 ，OK。Oh, Chinese is so confusing. Yeah, they're like they have a handle, but we don't say 把 right? OK， 一支牙刷。一支牙刷，国才一支牙刷。A toothbrush， a toothbrush， 一支牙刷。一支牙刷，一支牙刷一支牙刷，一支牙刷一张桌子呀。两把自拍棒 ，No， 我们说两支自拍棒。这个 Sean 同学，我们说自拍棒 ，like a selfie sticks， 自拍棒 ，That's the way we said it。两支自拍棒，两支自拍棒 ，because it's long stuff, long, so we use 支自拍棒。Oh, major word is so confusing. That's true. I know that. Seriously, I don't even understand how I learned them. 两支自拍棒。好，两支自拍棒，两支自拍棒叫 selfie stick，selfie stick like this selfie stick。两支自拍棒 selfie stick。一把杯子 ，No, we don't say 一把杯子，一个杯子，一个杯子 ，OK， 一个杯子，一个杯子。好 ，Mr. K 华说 ，Should we change the tone pronouncing this？Yeah, we say 量词 not 量 no 量词 forced tone 量词 OK Mr. Kewa we say 量词 not 量 we don't say 量 because 量 is a verb 量 is a noun 量词一把绳子 No Oh Chinese is so confusing Chandler 我们说一条绳子一条绳子一条绳子 I don't even know why. Please don't ask me. I don't even know why. OK， 绳子一条绳子，然后就是绳子，一条绳子，用一条的一条绳子，一把斧头呀，可以查呀，一把斧头呀，axe axe axe 可以，一把斧头可以，一把斧头 OK。一把钥匙可以呀，一把钥匙 good， 一把剑 yes 有字可以用一把剑一把剑可以好，还有一把行李 Oh no Muskin we don't say 一把行李一件行李 like a piece of 一件行李一件行李OK 一件行李And please don't ask me why. I don't even know why we say 一件行李 like 一件衣服。I don't even know why we say 一件行李。Okay. 哎呀 that's so hard. 一把钥匙 Yeah, it's okay. Good. 一条绳子 Good. 哎呀 Yes, 赛琳哎呀 Too difficult. I don't even know why. Because, you know, language. Sometimes I don't even know why I use that in English. Why English people create that, I don't even understand. So that's the same, okay. 一把 Should we change the tone? 一把伞两把 I don't think so. We don't need to change the tone. 一把伞两把 No, we don't need to change the tone. That's 把 third tone always. 把 third tone always. Okay, 好，这是 This is the first function. I'll teach you the second one. 好 That's a major word. Second one is like a bundle of long stuff. A bundle of long stuff. Okay. So for example, we say 一把葱 Do you know 葱? Scallions, like the vegetable. 葱就是这个东西啊 Spring onion. We say spring onion, scallion. scallion， 葱就是长得像土里面这种蔬菜，这种菜就是叫葱。那你拿这样一把 a bundle，OK，a bundle of scallions， 一把葱，所以你把它这样子抓起来，这样子 a bundle of 就可以叫一把葱，一把葱哦，一把葱。所以这个英文说 a bundle of something，we say 一把 ，OK， 一把。And for example， 一把筷子 is not one。Okay, it's like a bundle of like many chopsticks in a bundle. A bundle of 很多只啊，不是两只，不是一只，不是一只筷子，也不是两只筷子，是好多只筷子，这样子抓起来一把。You grab it, and that's like a bundle of chopsticks. Then you can say 一把筷子，一把筷子。Okay, not two, not one. It's a bundle of. Then you can say 一把筷子，一把葱。Then we can say 一把花。Oh no, I don't know why. 一束花。We don't say 一把花, we say 一束花。哦，一束花，一束花。Oh, I taught that before, right? 一束花 I taught that before, right? We say 一束 don't say 一把花 that sounds very weird. We say 一束花，我送你一把花。Oh, people don't like it. 我送你一束花 that sounds very romantic. 我送你一把花 What? 怪怪的。我送你一束花，哎呀，漂亮的小姐，我送你一束花。Wow, so romantic. Okay, but if you say 漂亮的小姐，我送你一把花。It's like you grab from the flower is like in the road and you grab it. 我抓了一把花，我送给你一把花。Oh, that's not romantic. 一束花，哇 so romantic. OK， 好，我买了一把筷子，我买了一把筷子。Good， 好，个，香菜，你是说哪一个东西用个啊？Which object? You have to tell me which object we use 个。好，来，一把锯子可以 ，Lina， 一把锯子可以。一把花 ，No, please don't use 一把。一把扫帚，一只扫帚呀 ，Tender， 我们说一只扫帚用一只好不好？用一只扫帚，一只扫帚。一把勺子 ，No, we say 一只勺子，一只勺子。一把茶壶 ，No， 一个茶壶 ，Sorry， 一个茶壶一个茶壶好，一把枪呀，一把棍子 ，No， we don't say 一把棍子 ，we say 一根棍子，有字。一把枪 ，OK， 一把枪 ，OK， 一把棍子 ，No， 一支棍子，一支棍子一支棍子一把葱佩佩猪来了佩佩猪 ，Hello， 一把bunch of tree branch， 一把树枝可以，一把 if you like you grab a bundle of tree branches, tree sticks, that's good。树枝那指树枝一把树枝，一把葱，一把蒜可以，一把蒜可以 like you grab a bundle of garlic， 一把葱可以，一把葱抓一把葱。好，一把欧芹 ，Yeah, okay. But 赛琳 when you say 欧芹 I don't really know what's that because I don't really know about vegetables. But I know that's a kind of vegetable. 好，gaming Dexter. Oh, thank you for asking. 这个 gaming 问老师说老师的妈妈怎么样？老师的妈妈现在 in the hospital, okay, but she is okay. Don't worry. 老师的妈妈现在在住院，in the hospital, but don't worry about her. 老师的妈妈 OK 的。一串花Chandler, if you want to say a bundle of flowers, then you say 一束。一串花有点像 like you I don't know how to say that. 一串花 is like this. You tie the flowers together and it's like a wreath. That's flower wreath, right? Flower wreath. I don't know. Flower wreath? Oh yeah, flower wreath or wreath. I don't know. OK， 一串花比较像是那个 flower wreath, like this flower wreath， 一串花的感觉哦，一串花。一把吸管 ，Yeah, OK. If you grab a bundle of like straws， 可以啊，一把吸管可以啊，一把吸管，一只勺子，一只 OK， 一只勺子。No， 一把手机 ，We don't say 一把手机，一台一个一台手机，一个手机。一把菜刀可以，一把菜刀，一把树枝 ，Yeah。If you grab it a bundle, okay, yeah. 佩佩猪要念 wreath or wreath, maybe wreath. I think that's wreath, right? Okay, wreath, flower wreath, 一串花哦，一串花，这个我们叫花圈了哦。这个 flower wreath， 我们这个叫中文叫花圈哦，花圈哦。sorry, wreath, flower wreath， 这个就是花圈，我们中文讲花圈或花环。哦，这个叫 flower wreath， flower wreath， 哦，花圈或花环 ，flower wreath， 这个wreath 哦 ，flower wreath， 花圈，你也可以讲花环、花圈、花环哦。好，这个叫花圈哦 ，like you tie the flowers together and it becomes a flower wreath。这个叫花圈、花环 ，OK， 花环哦，像这样子的东西哦。好 ，OK， 还有一把草可以 ，You grab it a bundle， 一把草 ，You grab it a bundle， 一个花儿，No， 一朵花儿，一朵 ，Give me 一朵 ，not 一个花 ，We don't say 一个花 ，We say 一朵花，一朵花哦，一朵花 ，OK， 一朵花哦。We never say 一个花 ，That sounds a little bit weird. 一朵花，一把香蕉 ，You grab it, a bundle. 一串香蕉呀，有字 We say 一串香蕉。We don't say 一把香蕉 ，so weird. 一串香蕉，一根香蕉。If that's a bundle, we say 一串香蕉。If that's just a banana, we say 一根香蕉。一根香蕉啊，一根香蕉。If that's like this, we say 一串香蕉，一串香蕉 ，OK， 一串香蕉啊，一串香蕉啊 ，OK， 一串香蕉，好，一串香蕉，一根香蕉啊，一根香蕉。一把吸管可以 ，If you grab it a bundle, that's okay. Yeah. Wow, you're very interested in 量词 right? Wreath, right? Wreath, okay, wreath. Flower wreath, right? Flower wreath. 一把钢笔，一支钢笔，一支 a pen， 一支钢笔。一把树枝 ，If you grab it a bundle, but actually we say 一根树枝，一根树枝 ，OK， 一根 if that's a stick, a branch， 一根树枝啊，一根树枝啊，一根树枝啊。一头牛 ，of course, that's good。一根烟 ，good。一把胡萝卜 ，if you grab it a bundle, we can say 一把胡萝卜 ，but actually that's 一条胡萝卜。Mr. Carroll, if you say one, okay, one Karen, you can say 一根胡萝卜，一根胡萝卜哦。一支钢笔 ，right？ 一支钢笔 ，good。一把钥匙可以，一把钥匙 ，good。一把钥匙，good。好，来，各位同学，中文的量词啊 ，too difficult. I don't even know why we say that. Right? For example, 一道测验题，一道题目，一道墙 ，like a wall， 一道墙 ，that's I don't know why. 一道彩虹 ，that's very strange. 一道彩虹 ，right? A rainbow. 一道彩虹 ，that very strange. I don't even know why Chinese is so difficult. 一道彩虹啊，一把面可以。可以 ，Lady Chomping 一把面 ，if you like, you grab a bundle, you grab the noodles in a bundle， 一把面 good 可以哦，一匹马 good 可以很好，一匹马哦，一匹马，真复杂 ，Yeah, that's right. I don't even know why. 一匹马可以哦，好，我们再往下看吧，各位同学。哦 ，Wait a minute， 还有哦，老师教你哦 ，fire 火。How to use the major word for fire？ 我们要怎么说火 ？Fire， 火的量词是什么 ？Who knows？ 谁知道火的量词是什么？火 fire。What's the major word for fire？ Fire, fire, fire. OK， 火的量词是火 fire。Like here is a fire here.We say what？ 一什么火？哦 ，Gaming 说一个火 ，Sorry， 不是一个火。Who wants to try it? Who wants to try it？ 一把门啊，一道门。You can say 一道门 ，We don't say 一把门，一道门。好，玉珠说不懂啊，火的量词是什么？一什么火 ？How to say a fire？ How to say a fire？Okay, I'll tell you. 火要用什么量词知道吗？一体火 ，Sorry, no， 不是一体火。火要怎么说 ？If there's a fire， 如果这里有一什么火，要怎么说 ？For example, this is on fire. How to say what fire？ 一场大火，一场大火 means like a big fire, disaster. 一块火 ，no， 一火柴 ，no。Okay, I'll tell you.We say 一把火，一把火。We just use 把。I don't know why. Don't ask me. We say 一把火，一把火。好，这个如果你用一场火 ，that means 一场火灾哦。一场火灾的 means that's a different meaning。一场火灾，一场火灾的意思有点不一样哦。一场火灾 means like a very big fire that destroyed the building。一场火灾啊 ，a big fire that destroyed the building。啊 ，for example，OK， 好，一场火灾哦，我们可以用一场火灾 ，but in Chinese we say 一把火。Like here is a like small fire here. How to say the small fire? We say 一把火，这里有一把火。哦，这里有一把火。Okay, so we say 一把火。But it's a very, very big fire that destroys a building, destroy everything. Then we say 火灾，一场火灾，一场火灾哦，一场火灾。Oh, okay, wow, it's so hard. Okay, but sometimes when you grab a handful, okay, also we say a handful of, you can say 把。a handful amount, okay? 一把 ，OK， 你一手抓起来的量 ，like you grab a handful, okay? Then you can say 一把。For example, you grab a handful of salt, a handful of salt， 一把盐，这里有一把盐。You grab like peanuts， 一把花生米，两把。花生米 a handful of amount， 一把花生米 you grab the peanuts， 你抓了一把花生米，你抓了两把花生米 so you can say a handled amount， 你也可以用把 as a major word， OK， 你抓了一把盐 a handful of salt， 你抓了一把糖 a handful of sugar， right， 糖 sugar，这也是可以用把 a handful of something， a handful of something， 一把 OK， so also we can use 把 here OK， 了解了哦。哇 that's so difficult right， 不是很容易哦，量词啊真的很难。老师也觉得啊，你不用去记，你要常常说 you need to speak very very often， then you will get familiar with that， 你就懂了。 If you like memorize it every day, but you don't use it, then that's useless. 你还是要常常说才知道。好，了解了。OK， 好，我们再往下看下面的词汇，第8个词汇。OK， 第8个词汇叫把握。把就是这样抓，叫把握也是这样抓，把握就是这样抓起来的意思。把握 ，OK means you seize like this, you grasp. 把握 But right now it has a like very different meaning right now. It doesn't really mean you grab something. No, it doesn't mean you grab something. It has a very poetic meaning right now. Very inspiring meaning right now. Right now, 把握 doesn't mean grasp anymore. It means to seize the time, to make use of your life, something like that. Very inspiring meaning right now. Okay, 把握。First of all, let's read the example sentence. 他成功的秘诀是把握时间。他 she 成功的 successful like secret or tip. 秘诀这个词很棒，你要把它学起来。It's like the secret of doing something, the tip on doing something. 秘诀 Okay, what's your tip on learning Chinese? 你学习中文的秘诀是什么？你学习中文的秘诀是什么？ What's your tips on learning Chinese? 好，成功的秘诀 What's your tips on being successful? Okay, 所以这个秘诀就是 tips or like what's your secret of learning Chinese? Okay, 这个就是秘诀是把握 seize the time, make good use of the time, grasp the time. So right now, 把握 does not really mean you grab something. No, it has a very inspiring meaning right now. You seize the time, you make use of your life, something like that. Okay. 他成功的秘诀是把握时间。他成功的秘诀是把握时间。好 ，Passy 问老师说秘密，秘密 means like your personal secret. Okay, Passy, 秘密 means like your personal secret, but 秘诀 means your key, your tip on doing something. Okay, your key to doing something or your tips. 秘密 means like your personal secret. You don't want other people to know. You don't want other people to know, then that is 秘密 Okay, 秘诀秘密的方法 No, 秘诀 just means the tip 你做事情的方法做事情的方式哦 Okay, 好 Okay, let's take a look 好，那老师给你一些 collocation 哦，老师给你一些 collocation 好，来把握，好，把握 means like collocation， 把握机会。You grab the chance, you grab the opportunity, you seize the chance. Okay, this is the collocation we often use. 把握机会 seize the opportunity, grasp the opportunity. 所以我们常常说把握机会，要记起来，这个很常用。我们做事情要把握机会 We need to seize the chance when we do things 我们做事情的时候要把握机会 And we often say 把握当下把握当下当下 means the present the moment now 当下 means right now the present time right now 所以把握当下 means seize the time seize the moment grasp the moment copy Dian OK 我们要把握当下 seize the time enjoy the moment grasp the moment 叫把握当下把握当下 OK 把握当下哦好 Yusuke 好晚安了哦 Yusuke 好把握当下把握机会 This is the very commonly used collocations OK 好把握机会把握当下好还有什么 collocation 呢老师看一下哦哦呀 And 把握 is a verb, but 把握 also can be a noun. 把握 can be a noun. Okay, so let's take a look. 把握可以当作名词，把握可以当作名词。assurance, certainty. OK, 我没有把握能回答这个问题。没有把握 means I'm not ready, I'm not sure if I can do this. 没有把握的意思是，没有把握的意思是 I'm not sure if I can do this. I'm not sure if I am qualified for this. 所以我没有把握 means I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I am qualified to do it. I don't know if I can do it. 这个叫没有把握，没有把握。我不知道我可不可以做，我可能做不了。Maybe I cannot do it. So this is something you cannot answer people with certainty. 我没有把握能回答这个问题。你怀疑自己可能做不到。You doubt yourself. 你怀疑自己。Maybe I cannot do that. 我怀疑自己可能做不到。这个叫没有把握。没有把握。我没有把握能回答。回答叫 answer. 这个问题 this question. 我没有把握能够回答这个问题。好 ，OK. Same with guarantee? No, I don't think that's for guarantee. That's like I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. 比较是这个意思。我没有把握。It's not I cannot guarantee. It's not like that. It means I don't have the ability. Maybe I don't have the ability. Maybe I cannot do that. I'm unable to do that. OK, 这个叫没有把握 answer. Answer. 好，那这个老师再给你一些 example 好了，这样你会比较了解哦。好 ，OK. And before this, I want to give you some collocations. 好 ，OK. For example, 很有把握。You're sure you can do something. 我很有把握可以说中文。I'm sure I can speak Chinese. 我很有把握我可以说中文。我很有把握可以回答这个问题。我很有把握能够赚大钱 earn a lot of money 赚大钱。But if you are not sure if you can do this, then you can say 没有把握。Okay, 有把握 means you are sure you can do something well. But 没有把握 means you are not sure. Okay, you are not sure. Okay. 没有把握 means you are not sure. 没有把握。没有把握。You're not sure. You're not sure you can do this. OK? 好，所以我们中文呢，说到把握当做名词的时候，它的意思是assurance or certainty. Assurance or certainty. 好，我没有把握能够游到那边。很好的句子。I'm not sure if I can do this. 我没有把握。I'm not sure. Maybe I cannot do this. 我没有把握耶。OK， 没有错。好 ，AR 的句子可以哦。好 ，OK。I'll also give you some examples. Examples. 好 ，For example. 好 ，You can say. 我十分有把握，我非常有把握，我很有把握。I'm quite sure I can do this. 好，人家问你，你有没有办法通过 HSK 第3级？我十分有把握。你有没有办法通过 HSK 3？我十分有把握。I'm quite sure I can do this. Also, you can say 我很有把握。I'm very sure I can do this. 所以你就可以说这个 phrase 很常用哦。你可以通过 HSK 4吗？哎呀，我十分有把握。I'm confident. 我十分有把握。我十分有把握。好，娜莎说，sorry， 莎娜说：“我没有把握通过新 HSK。”很好的句子，很好的句子哦。好，我有把握雕刻工作按期完成，很好。裴静说：“我没有把握，是我没有信心吗？”裴静 is like I'm not sure if I can do this. A little bit like you're in lack of confidence. A little bit like that. 我没有把握是 I'm not sure if I can do this. Oh, I'm not sure if I can do this. OK， 可以，你可以用非常哦，10分。Lady Chopping 可以用非常，10分跟非常都一样哦。别失去把握机会，别失去把握机会。别失去机会就可以了啦。哦 ，Lina， 别失去机会，别错过机会，别放弃机会。我们一般都说好好把握机会哦，好好把握机会哦。好，OK， 好，这个就是我们的把握哦，把握哦，把握。OK， 好，我们再看一下下一个词。哇，今天的词都有点难哦，今天的词都有点难哦。OK， 来，我们再看下一个哦。各位同学给老师一点时间哦，老师这边有一些老师的妈妈打电话来，等一下哦。My mother called me. Wait a minute, OK。不好意思哦 ，My mother called me. I need to like reply to her right now. So wait a minute. I'm texting her. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, let's continue. I'm so sorry. My mother just called me. Okay, so OK， 好，来这个我们再看第9个字哦。第9个字叫白。OK， 白。OK, but here 白 doesn't mean white because white is a noun or an adjective. OK， 白 when you talk about the color, then it is an adjective or a noun. But here 白 is an adverb. 白是一个副词，白是一个副詞哦 ，which means you do something for nothing. Okay, you didn't gain any benefits. You do something in vain. You do something in vain. Okay, so that's the adverb for the word 白 and oftentimes we say 白白的 or you can say 白白的 and add a verb 白白的 and then plus a verb. For example, 他白白浪费时间 and it's not like she white wasting time. No, it's not white wasting time. It's like waste her time for nothing. Waste her time. Spend her time in vain. It's like in vain or for nothing. It's like you do something without any return. Okay, without any return. It doesn't pay off. 这个叫白白 you do something in vain. 没有回报，没有得到好处。You didn't get any benefits. It's like 白白的。他白白浪费时间在这渣男上。Okay, we talked about 渣男 already. Playboy, womanizer, right? 他白白浪费时间。She spent her time for nothing. Okay, on this jerk, on this womanizer. Okay, 所以这就是我们说的白白浪费时间。白白巴拉巴拉巴拉 which means do something in vain. 白白白白白白整天 Why we say 白白整天 Pussy, I don't understand. 白白 Okay, 白白 means Pussy, you need add a verb. Okay, after 白白的 you need to add a verb. Okay, after it. Okay, 白白的 add a verb. 白白的 Okay, actually, I should give you more examples, then you can understand it better. Okay, you can understand better. 好，来，Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I'll give you more example, okay? Oftentimes we say some very important collocations. 好，来 We say 白跑一趟，白跑一趟 Okay, when we say 白跑一趟 it doesn't mean white run. No, it doesn't mean white run. It means you like a wested trip. Okay, a wasted trip. You go to the place and you didn't do something you want to do. Okay, so you went there in vain. You went there in vain. Okay, 好 for example, 我到超市的时候 when I went to the supermarket, 它已经关门了 It was closed. So you didn't buy something you want to buy. You didn't buy something you wanted to buy. 我白跑一趟我白跑一趟 I wasted the trip. I didn't buy something I want. So you can say 我白跑一趟我白跑一趟这个叫白跑一趟 You went there but you didn't get something you want. 这个叫白跑一趟 OK, 我到超市的时候它已经关门了我白跑一趟 It was a wasted trip. 你没有达到你的目的你走到那里的时候门已经关了你什么都买不到你白跑一趟 OK, 白跑一趟which means a wasted trip. A wasted trip. OK, 好再来是this is very very common. This expression is very very common. OK, and this is 白费力气 We say 白费力气 A waste of effort. 你很努力做但是没有达到你的目的你什么都没有得到我学中文3年了都不会说中文我真是白费力气 I have learned Chinese for 3 years but still I cannot speak fluent Chinese. It is really a waste of effort. 哎呀这个叫做白费力气 I wasted my effort. I cannot even speak Chinese right now. So we say 白费力气 like a waste of effort. A waste of effort. 好 for example, 他想在冬天的时候卖冰淇淋。他想在冬天的时候卖冰淇淋。冬天大家都不吃冰淇淋。如果你想要在冬天的时候卖冰淇淋那是白费力气因为没有人会买的冬天的时候卖冰淇淋是没有人买的你要在夏天的时候卖啊对不对所以那只是白费力气 OK 白费力气 It's just a waste of effort It's useless 白费力气就是 a waste of effort 你做这件事情是没有用的你白白浪费你的力气你白白浪费了你的力气这个叫白费力气老师学英文学了这么多年英文都还是讲不好我真是白费力气哎呀白费力气到现在英文都学不好我真是白费力气我真是白费力气OK 好所以我们刚刚学的是白跑一趟 You go there but you didn't buy something you want to buy You didn't do something you want to do 白跑一趟 A wasted trip 再来是白费力气 A waste effort OK 还有呢wasted my money 白白花了很多钱 You can say 我白白花钱了可以啊我白白花了很多钱可以我白白花了很多钱我白白花了很多钱The supermarket Richard Chinese language was closed when I got there. I wasted the trip. OK, 好，这个 I wasted the trip 就是白跑一趟 哦，白跑一趟。OK， 好，来，我们还有没有呢？哦、yeah，this is a very good one。OK， 白吃白喝。I really like this one。白吃白喝。OK， 白吃白喝。What does it mean？来，这个老师很喜欢。有的时候啊，你看一些中国的影集啊，会看到这个词"白吃白喝"。It's not white eat, white drink. No, it's like you eat something and drink. You eat all the things, you drink all the things, but you don't pay. For example, when you go to the restaurant and you eat a lot, you drink a lot, and you don't want to pay, then it is 白吃白喝. Okay, you eat a lot, you drink a lot in a restaurant, but you didn't pay, you don't want to pay. Then we say 你这个白吃白喝的人 you don't want to pay. Okay, 白吃白喝哦，白吃白喝 we say like you eat a lot, you drink a lot, and you don't have the money to pay the restaurant or to pay someone. 这个白吃白喝的人哦，白吃白喝这个很常用，非常常用，白吃白喝哦，白吃白喝 and 不要当白吃白喝的人 you need to pay all the time. You need to pay. Oh, we say 白吃白喝。哦，白吃白喝。好 ，OK. So we have a lot of like terms for 白，白白浪费时间，白白浪费时间。哦，白白浪费时间。OK. 白 as an adverb. It doesn't mean white. It means in vain. OK. Do something in vain. OK. 白。好，我们看第10个词汇哦。第10个词汇呢是白菜，白菜。OK， 白菜哦。好，这个哦 ，sorry， 啊，各位等我一下哦。好，给老师2分钟，不好意思啊。不好意思，不好意思。好，请各位同学等老师一下哦，因为老师现在要弄一些 message 哦，不好意思哦。I'm so sorry for that. OK， OK， I'm so sorry。来，白菜 ，OK， 第10个词汇是白菜哦，白菜叫 Chinese cabbage。I don't know much about vegetables, so 白菜 is this。这个就是白菜哦，白菜。那这个白菜其实很好吃，对不对？你们喜不喜欢吃菜呢？老师蛮喜欢吃菜的 ，because I'm a vegetarian， 因为老师吃素哦，所以老师很喜欢吃白菜。那我们看一下 example， 这菜园的白菜很新鲜。这菜园的白菜很新鲜。好，各位同学，菜园就是a vegetable garden， 里面都是种菜的。这个地方都是种菜的，我们叫菜园。这个 garden 都是种菜的，我们叫菜园哦。好，很新鲜，新鲜就是 fresh。你可以说空气很新鲜，the air is fresh。你可以说菜很新鲜。The vegetable is fresh. 你可以说肉很新鲜。The meat is fresh. 哦，所以我们说新鲜，你可以说肉 meat， 你可以说菜 vegetables 是新鲜的。你可以说空气 air， 空气很新鲜。哇 ，the air is fresh. 哦，新鲜 哦，新鲜就是这样用的 fresh。OK， 那这个Gaming 你不喜欢吃白菜啊？白菜很好吃的，老师好喜欢吃白菜哦。好，再来是49说，我们的冰箱里只有白菜。我们的冰箱里只有白菜 ，Really？ 为什么？韩国人对不对？因为韩国人都用白菜做泡菜，对不对？哦，我们说 kimchi 就是泡菜，我们中文讲泡菜哦 kimchi 泡菜哦泡菜。哇，泡菜好好吃哦，老师好喜欢吃泡菜哦。哦，这个韩国人常常把泡菜拿来做，韩国人常常把白菜拿来做泡菜哦，白菜泡菜哦。好 ，OK，so 这菜园的白菜很新鲜。你们比较喜欢吃肉，还是比较喜欢吃白菜，还是比较喜欢吃菜呢？老师比较喜欢吃菜哦，那有的人比较喜欢吃肉哦。好 ，OK，OK，so 好，青菜萝卜各有所爱。好，青菜萝卜各有所好。we can say 青菜萝卜，萝卜白菜。we say 青菜萝卜各有所好。that's the way I remember 青菜萝卜。Carl，the way I remember this phrase is 青菜萝卜各有所好。青菜萝卜。青菜萝卜各有所好青菜萝卜各有所好 ，OK， 各有所好青菜萝卜各有所好 ，OK，that's the way I remember it that's the way I remember it。青菜萝卜各有所好 ，OK， 青菜萝卜各有所好。the ball， OK， 菲律宾叫做 peche， 是不是叫 peche peche。好，那 OK， 各位同学，这个今天就是今天的课就上到这里咯老师再把词汇念一遍老师再把所有的词汇念一遍，把，第二个是把握。第三个是白 ，which means invent 白。第四个是白菜 ，Chinese cabbage 白菜。OK，so that's all for today。好，各位同学，老师的时间到了I have something very urgent to do right now。OK， 老师要赶快处理一些重要的事情，所以现在就必须离开了I have to leave right now。I have something urgent to do. So 明天见了，各位同学。明天教各位 HSK 新 HSK Level 4。OK，so 明天见了，各位同学。那记得帮老师按赞 and study hard， 努力用功。OK，study hard。OK，努力用功。好，老师先离开喽，各位同学，拜拜。